silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
What is up, everyone? Welcome to the Matchday 5 deadline stream. My name is Ryan from the Football Chatbox. How are you doing? Hope you're having a great day, and welcome to the Football Chatbox World Cup Fantasy Matchday 5 deadline stream. So, we've got the Croatia versus Brazil lineups out right now for us, and Sandro is not starting, but he is on the bench. So, we're going to be moving Sandro out. Danilo seems to be playing at that left back spot. Eda Militao in the right back. Marquinhos and Thiago Silva in the back line. Paqueta and Casemiro in your backlines, basically, in your CDMs, with Neymar, Vinicius, Rafinha, and Richarlison in the front four. Now, in terms of Croatia, nothing really has changed too much. Sosa is back in, though. That's one thing that has kind of changed. So if anyone has Sosa, feel free to start him in this game. How do I see this game going? To be honest, it's going to be a very tough game. I won't be surprised if it's actually a very close game with not many goals flying. Maybe we don't know. Croatia capable of making life hard. That's one thing that we kind of know. So looking forward to it. Let's see what happens. But yeah, we are basically going to be moving Sandro out, and I also have a chip which I'm going to be playing because I've got the 12th man chip, and I'm going to be playing that as well. Also, make sure to hit the like button as well if you're new while you are here, and feel free to ask your questions. Now, I'm going to be moving Sandro out, and I was thinking of getting in a Portugal defender. I'm thinking I'm going Rafael Guerreiro. I think that's basically the move I'm going to be making. Rafael Guerreiro on for Alexandro. That gives me a Portuguese defender as well, and another Portuguese player. I don't have enough, I have only few Portuguese players. Obviously, I won't have a Brazilian defender for this game then, but I'm not too worried about that. So I'm happy to go without a Brazilian defender. The Argentina versus Netherlands game, that's a very interesting one as well. But before all of that, let's put a poll up, shall we? So let's start a poll. Let me get the poll up here. Let me bring it up here. Let's put a poll of Alright, let's put this poll up. Let me know what you guys think about it. I think I have done that correctly. Yep, I've done that correctly. Let's put this poll up and tell me, who do you think will win today? Basically, that's the poll. Brazil and Argentina, Brazil and Netherlands, Croatia and Argentina, and then there's Croatia and Netherlands as well. In terms of the poll, let me know what you guys think about it, and who do you think will win? Having said all of that, let's go into the moves that I'm going to be making. Sandro out, which will be my first transfer for Rafael Guerreiro. I think that's basically the move that I kind of want to make, because to get another Portuguese player in the team, you know. Romain Saiz, Saiz has been pretty solid. 13 points there, 5 points here. It's been pretty solid, to be honest. 13 points. Oh, he scored a goal here. That's why. I've got my Dutch cover. It's just Brazil. I won't have a Brazilian defender, but I'm not too worried about that, to be honest. Okay, so let's go and get where is he? Rafael Guerreiro. I think Rafael Guerreiro. Obviously, Portugal in terms of keeping clean sheets, not the best team to be honest, but they're coming up against a Morocco team, which will make it tight, and I won't be surprised if that goes to 120 minutes plus as well, to be honest. But all the games, I won't be surprised. Some of them might go to. The one that I think has a high chance of going to penalties is Argentina versus Netherlands. Just because of Van Gaal and how he will make it. Like, he'll make it hard to play against, which is what I'm thinking. So, I'm thinking Sandro for Guerrero. Because you never know, Croatia might actually get a chance to score against Brazil. So that's the move I'm going to make as one of my first transfers. We'll see what happens, obviously. Let's confirm it for now. Sandro for Rafael Guerrero. In terms of captaincy, now, that's the next big question. Do I want to put the armband on Richarlison? Or shall I keep it on Messi? I've kept it on... Have I kept it on Messi all this time? I mean, let me see. Matchday 1, we started with Mbappe. I think we've ended up on Mbappe in almost every single... Yes, Mbappe. This one went to Anthony because Messi didn't really perform. I mean, no one really performed in this week. Well, the keeper performed and he was on the bench, unfortunately. And Matchday 4 went back to Mbappe. So I might actually go to Messi. But although Messi hasn't done that great so far, should we put it on the Magician? Keep it on the Magician? Netherlands is going to be a very tough game too. That's the only problem. Let me know in the comments who do you think I should captain. I still haven't decided who I really want to captain, kinda. That's the one thing I'm still uncertain about. It's either Messi or it's Richarlison. Brazil have a higher chance of scoring goals though. Who to go for? Richarlison has mainly delivered in most of the games he's played for, but so has Messi. At least coming with like pens. Messi has been more consistent in terms of getting a goal every game. But just that's basically it. So he hasn't like gotten anything higher than that. That's the only problem. You know what? I'll leave the armband on Messi because how many times are you really going to captain Messi? And in FPL, you can never captain Messi. At least in FPL, you had the opportunity to captain Richarlison if you wanted to. But yeah. Tin, how are you doing? Welcome. And yeah, Tin is with trying all these new emojis that YouTube have added, basically. And alright, cool. So I think that's basically my team. Let's have a look at the leagues, shall we? Because it looks like the ranks have actually updated. So they've kind of managed to fix the ranks. Unfortunately, they still haven't fixed the transfers, like carrying over transfers. So if you have transfers and you're thinking of carrying over, I don't think that's going to work at the moment. It seems like it's not working properly. So you might want to like kind of do any transfers you have for this round. Use it in this round, and then obviously next round you'll have a fresh set of transfers. It seems like the one transfer doesn't get carried over because I had one transfer last week and it didn't get carried over this week. So I'm not really sure why. But LWFJ, right on top. LWFJ, you need to tell me who you are. I wonder where LW... Can I see where LWFJ is even? Who is LWFJ? I can't think of who will be LW. It doesn't even show nation, which is it's very hard to tell where LWFJ is actually. But right on top, let me know if you're watching this video in the comments. Let me know who you are so that I know. And then Will.i.am in third, obviously myself in second, Groovy in fourth, FPL Pras in fifth, doing pretty well for someone who's playing this very casually. FPL Benchwarmers as well, right there in sixth, Flunky Guy in seventh, Nuclear Atoms, who is also having a really good season, in eighth, Sizzlers in ninth, Has It Ever Been Home in 10th, Boxstep 11th, Jake 12, David Beard in 13th, Baker FPL doing well as well. Oh no, he was in 14. Abinash in 15. FPL Kante 16. Leo in 17. Duff in 18. Gerties in 19. And JP in 20. Let's have a look at some of the others as well, just in case. 21, we got Spyro. 22, Cannibal. 23, Godet. 24, Twin Father. FPL Voices 25. Joby is 26. Nelson Silva 27. And Timo and Tomba and Frankland 94 are your top 30, obviously, and then obviously it keeps going. But yeah, let me know if you are here. If you haven't joined the league yet, what are you doing? The league code is there's still time to join the league. The league code is right there in the bottom, VSRYXT7M. That's the league code. But this is my team. I'm going into this game. Let me know who you think is going to win the games, and do you think there are going to be any clean sheets? Let me know as well with regards to all of that. But this is the current situation. There's a poll for Croatia and Netherlands to go through as well. So very interesting. Let's see what happens, obviously. But the team is looking like that. Who's playing? Oh yes, I needed to make one more move. I forgot. Like I said, I had a chip to play, which is my final chip, which is the 12th man chip, and I'm thinking of playing it. Add an extra player to your starting 11 to earn more points, and I'm gonna play that probably. I'm thinking of Vinicius Junior. I think Vinicius will be the Neymar. Neymar will be the player I want to get there. So the 12th man, choose your 12th man from any available player in the player pool. This player will score points for your team this match day. And having said that, I am going to go and get Neymar as my 12th man. We'll see how he does, obviously. But yeah, I think that's probably the play that I'm going to be doing. You're choosing Neymar to be your 12th man. This means he will score points for your team against Croatia, just like your starting 11 once confirmed. This action cannot be undone. Confirm. Yes. And why in the world is Militao here? Okay. Oh, it changed back. It was in match day 4 for some reason. So Neymar as my 12th man. My final chip, basically. So I'm going in with 3 Brazilian attackers. No Brazilian defense, very interestingly. And then obviously the defense... double Dutch defense, 1 Argentine, a Messi captain. If I'm going with double Dutch defense and Messi captain, there's something wrong. Can I captain Neymar? No, I can't. Sad life. Should I captain Messi or should I captain Richarlison? Let me know what you guys think. Probably has to be Richarlison, no? So it's a tough call, to be honest. I'm just trying to see what. Not sure who to put it on. That's the whole problem. I think eventually it might end up on me putting it on Mbappe again, but yeah, let's see. Alright, cool. I'm just looking on Twitter to see if I can find any news as well with regards to if you get any news that anyone else seen what other teams are like as well that people are actually putting out. Let me know what your team is like as well in the comments. But yeah, this is the current situation of the teams. Everything else seems to be pretty solid. In terms of matchday 5 clean sheet odds, this is a very interesting thing to show you guys. Let me try and bring it up if I can for you all. Hold on. So it's clean sheet odds basically. This is from FPL Sala, and the clean sheet odds for matchday 5, Brazil right on top to keep a clean sheet, and I have no Brazilian defenders to be honest. So you've got Brazil on top, Portugal 47%, Argentina 40%, interesting. France 31, Netherlands 28, England 27. So France and England are not keeping a clean sheet by the looks of stuff. Morocco and Croatia to win in 90 minutes. That's very interesting. Brazil and Portugal right on top. Argentina only 43%. That game I can see going to extra time, to be honest. I won't be surprised if it does. France and England, obviously. Then you got Netherlands. Netherlands not as much backed, but yeah. And then Morocco and Croatia. So people are thinking Brazil and Portugal gets done in the 90 minutes. We will see. We will see, obviously. But yeah, that's basically what things are looking like. This is the team. I forgot I didn't play any background music. Let me do that as well. So let me know what you guys think. Any comments? I'm still trying to figure things out on who I should captain. This would have been a great week to have the power captainship, but unfortunately, I had played it last week and it went to Mbappe, who basically I would have done anyways if I didn't play the power captainship. If my first captain didn't pay off. Alright. I think we should be fine. If you haven't played the wildcard though, now is probably the best time to play the wildcard as well, to be honest. I think I should probably play a Brazilian. I think the Argentina game might be a bit more hard. The logical thing is probably to play a Brazilian. Yeah, the logical thing would be to probably captain Richarlison. Messi or Richarlison. Tough call. I just think Messi, like, I'm just going to captain. You know, this game is to have fun, so I'm just going to captain Messi, see how it goes. Because I'm here to have fun. And the amount of times that you'll get the opportunity to captain Messi are low. So that's the reason I'm going for Messi captain. Obviously, it's slightly differential as well. So we'll see how things go. And that's basically my team. Now, with regards to the Dutch game, there are rumors circulating according to the Dutch game that Steven Bergwijn will apparently start up front tonight with Gakpo in the 10. And seems like David Klaassen is going to get benched. That's something that's been mentioned about as well. So keep that in mind as well. That's another thing that's possibly going to happen with Klaassen getting benched. That is with regards to the Dutch game. Obviously, I don't have Klaassen or Cody Gakpo, any Dutch attacker for that matter. I don't know why, but I just haven't really had them because like most of the attackers are in the forward line, and I've always had like Messi, Mbappe, and Neymar as my front line. And when Neymar wasn't there, I had Richarlison in my front line, and I haven't had anyone else in my front line. So I haven't had space for. Oh no, I did have Steven Bergwijn, I think, Matchday 1, if I'm not mistaken. And I don't think that paid off. Did I have Steven Bergwijn? Oh, I had him in midfield. Was a midfielder, okay. Seems like he's going to play as well. So if you want Bergwijn in your midfield, it's not a bad shout, but I think I'm going to try and back the favorites in this game. Like whoever is the favorites, except for obviously the France-England game. I don't know what's going to happen in that game. But I'm trying to back the favorites in the other games so I don't have to make too many transfers. That's another thing to kind of consider. Having said all of that, we might have some level of pods, like not pods, like a few clips or vlogs or something from the FIFA World Cup. I've got my mate Arvin, who you guys have seen on the podcast here, the Chatbox podcast that we do. He is right now at the FIFA World Cup in Qatar, so he's going to be watching. Let me see. He's mentioned. He's watching Argentina versus Netherlands and England versus France. So, if he does record any videos and if they are pretty good quality, I will probably add it up on the channel here as a vlog or something for you guys. Let's see. But yeah, probably we'll try and see if we can get a vlog up, a tiny vlog at least. He's the one recording, so I don't know how it's going to be. But if that's possible, I'll try and put one up. But yeah, this is basically my situation in terms of the team. In terms of stream for tomorrow, I don't know if we'll be able to stream for tomorrow. We'll have to see. I haven't decided yet. I'm going to be very busy tomorrow in terms of flying abroad and everything. So streams going forward for at least the next couple weeks is an uncertain thing. I will see what I can do for streams. But yeah, VL says Captain Neymar, Richie or Paqueta. Ooh. For me, it would be between Neymar and Richarlison. And out of the two, I would probably lean towards Neymar, just because of the fact that he has penalties. So I would probably lean towards Neymar just because of that reason, because of the penalties reason. But But if you wanted, Richarlison actually has been very consistent in terms of points. Whenever, like, in terms of points, he's been more rewarding than Neymar. Even in the last game, I think he matched Neymar for points. So maybe Richarlison is the play if you wanted to, because he should be the one who is more central compared to Neymar. Um, so he'll probably get on the end of a lot more things than Neymar. But it's between the two of them for me, at least. That's what I'm thinking. All right. Why are you not captain Brazil? I am thinking about it. See, ideally, I should captain a Brazilian player because I think they have the better chance. I don't know, but I'm just like Messi has been very consistent in delivering points. He's getting a goal a game just from penalties, so that's the only slight worry about it. But the guy is getting a goal a game now. It's between Messi. If Messi fails, then I go to Mbappe. Or I go to Richarlison, captain Richarlison, and if Richarlison fails, I go to Mbappe. I don't know. I think the Netherlands Argentina game will probably be a bit more low scoring. But I'm like, I want to have fun a bit more, and I don't know. Should I captain Messi? Messi or Rich? It will be Messi or Richarlison because I can't captain Neymar because he's basically 12th man. Let me actually take a screenshot of this, post it on Twitter, and see what everyone else also thinks before the game, obviously. Alright, let's post this on Twitter, see what happens. What about Dumfries captain? Nah, I'm not gonna probably go. Nah, not captaining a defender. I mean, he scored really, like, he got a mega haul last week, and I'm a bit annoyed because I didn't have him. I transferred him out as well on that week. I owned him before that and transferred him out for that week. But nah, probably not. Just too risky captain a defender. If they lose their clean sheet, then it's a GG. Obviously, he did have that haul even after losing his clean sheet, but still. What do you guys think? Should I go Messi captain or should I go Richarlison captain? What should I do? I mean, probably the safer option is to go Richarlison captain, isn't it? Because Brazil will most likely be the team that scores more goals out of that game. But then for Argentina to do anything, it'll most likely have to come via Messi, I'm thinking. I will captain Neymar, and if he blanks, then it's Dumfries. I'm going all out today. Fair enough. I mean, you might as well have fun, right? Because try it out. You never know what will happen. It's not a bad shout. I have a feeling though this game will potentially go to. There's a chance this game goes to 120 minutes with no goal scored. There is also that possibility. I mean, you'll take a clean sheet from Dumfries if that happens as well. I don't know. It seems like that is also a possibility for some reason. Also, it seems like if you have Klaassen, it seems like he might not start. It seems like the front line would be Bergwijn with Memphis and then Gakpo in the 10. That is what is rumored for the Netherlands front line. Argentina could go out tonight. Yeah, that's a possibility. I know. That is a possibility. That's true. That is a possibility. I won't put it past that. Like that could happen. I don't know. I'll keep it on Messi for now. Just because I've always been captaining him or Mbappe this whole tournament, and it's kind of not let me down. So I'm happy to keep it as it is. When will you be posting FPL content again? As soon as the World Cup is done, I will try and make a draft team for FPL. So that will definitely come out as soon as the World Cup is done. The only thing is I'm going to be abroad during that time. During the Christmas holidays, I'm abroad. So hopefully my internet is pretty good where I am. Because I will be back again in the first week of January. So after first week of January, we will definitely be doing live streams. It's just that live streams, I'm not sure if I'll be able to do when I'm abroad, because I'll be flying this weekend. So we'll see with regards to that. But I will try and make a couple FPL videos while I'm there at least. That's your final team, asks Nicola. Yes, that is my final team. At the moment, obviously. Unless for future games if there are players who don't start, but this is what it's looking like as my final team for Matchday 5. Also, if you guys play FPL, make sure you hit the subscribe button, because FPL content will be coming as soon as the World Cup content is done. I just didn't want to touch FPL yet because there's still a bit of time, and also there are still a lot of players from the big teams that are still heavily involved in the World Cup. So I kind of wanted to know what more teams progress. I think there are 11 players from United and 11 players from City involved in the World Cup. So there's quite a lot of things to consider. And obviously there's a couple double game weeks as well that's been announced. So I haven't really had a look into all of that. But yeah, do you think Acuna will start? I think so. I don't see why he won't start, to be honest. He started the last couple games, so I don't see why he would not start. The thing is, I don't know if he'll play the full 90 minutes. I mean, the full 90 or the full even 120, depends on how it goes. But I think Acuna should start, just because he offers that width on the left-hand side, which Argentina don't really have without him. So I think he definitely needs to start. The question is whether they'll start this one as well. Who? Lisandro Martinez. So we'll see what happens with that as well. But yeah, I think Acuna should start. If Acuna doesn't start, what's his price tag? 4.5 million. I don't know who I can find for 4.5 million, to be honest. If he doesn't start, I'll have to think about it. Guys, power captain or 12th man? Power captain. I would probably play power captain. I have a feeling England will beat France. They are more well-rounded. I think France will concede every game. I think both England and France will concede in this game, because I don't think both sides can keep each other out. Like, Mbappe is just too hard to keep out, and I think England's attack is doing pretty well as well. So I don't think France are capable of keeping a clean sheet there as well. He got 2 yellows. That's why I think he will be. But then here's the thing, right? No, but like it should be fine, right? Because if he doesn't get a yellow this game, he should be fine, right? Because I think it resets after that. Doesn't it reset? I think there was a reset option after a certain. I think I don't know if it was after the round of 16 or was it after the quarters that it resets, and so semis and finals you won't have that carried over. So if he doesn't get one, I think he should be fine. VL says 12th man. Yeah, 12th man is also not a bad option, but depends on who you have as. Okay. So you don't have Neymar or Vinicius as your 12th man. Okay. Oh, you don't have them in your front three. Vinicius or Neymar? I've got Neymar, just because of the fact that he takes penalties. And it's Neymar. The creativity has to run through Neymar. But Vinicius is also not too bad. But I've got Neymar for my 12th man. Because you don't have one of them, then 12th man kind of makes sense for you. That's also not a bad option to have. But to be honest, power captain this week is also, I mean, won't be a bad choice because we don't know who's going to it's going to be hard to predict some of the scorelines this game. But yeah, I would probably go Neymar just because of the penalties. But Vinny is also a pretty good option. It's going to be very tight games in the quarterfinals. That's the thing. Also, guys, make sure to hit the like button if you guys are still watching because we have only 2 likes, and the more likes the video gets, the more people actually get shown the video by YouTube's algorithm. So make sure to hit that like button. Thanks, bro. No worries, no worries. I hope you're having a great weekend as well. And hopefully, World Cup Fantasy is doing well and you're enjoying the World Cup as well. Also, guys, if you want, answer the poll. For now, we have 8 votes in the poll with who will win today, Brazil and Argentina at 50%, Brazil and Netherlands at 38%, interestingly. So, people are mixed in terms of who they think they want or who they think will go through between Argentina and Netherlands. But it seems like Brazil are kind of like the favorites from their matchup to go through. So that's interesting to know. So we'll see what happens with that. All right. Any other questions before we call it soon? Before the end of obviously before the game starts. But if you have any questions, let me know. I'm just checking on other stuff. Yep, this is good. All right, cool. I think we're looking good in terms of the teams. Anyone who hasn't joined the league yet, Football Chatbox Mini League, feel free to do so. It's still open. LWFJ, you need to let me know who you are. But yeah, LWFJ is right on top. I'm on second. Will.i.am in third. Gruby in fourth. FPL Pras in fifth. FPL Benchwarmers in sixth. Funky Guy 7th. Nuclear Atoms 8th. Sizzlers 9th. Has It Ever Been Home 10th. Boxstep 11th. 12th is Jake. David Beard 13th. FPL Baker from above average FPL at 14. Abhinash 15. FPL Kante in 16. Leo in 17. Duff in 18. Curtis 19. And JP 20. That's your top 20. Should I spend all my 5 transfers? No. Don't do it now itself. Don't spend it now itself. Because if you have players playing, keep it as it is. You don't have to spend them now. What I would do is the best time to use your transfers, assuming let's say you have all your players playing and you don't really want to change anything, the best time to use your transfers would be in the final game when who's playing the final game? I think it's England versus France is the final game, isn't it? Let me just check. In the final game, make your transfers. Yes, England versus France. So basically, when the England versus France game is going on, then you can make your transfers to try and get rid of all the players who got knocked out of the tournament. So then use your transfers, because then all of those transfers that you make on those locked players will mean that when Matchday 6 starts, all the players you transferred in will arrive into your team. And then obviously you'll get a new fresh set of transfers as well. I think 6 transfers you get as a fresh set for the semis. So don't need to make the transfers now itself. Wait till potentially the last game, unless obviously you're forced into transfers if certain players don't start. Then you do that for the others. Yeah. I have Richarlison, Mbappe, Messi, Bruno, Di Maria to name a few. Would you go for power captain or 12th man with Neymar or Vinny? Ooh, I would probably. Here's the thing. I might lean slightly towards power captain, just because it's very hard to kind of predict what is going to happen. In terms of in terms of points where it's going to go. But I will say is 12th man could be effective now compared to a bit late, like the semis or finals, mainly because, let's say for example, France get knocked out, right? For some reason, let's say France get knocked out against England. The funds you get from that, because you won't have Mbappe after, right? So then you can transfer Mbappe out for a Neymar in the semis, right? And then you basically are looking at it like, power cap. I mean, 12th man, is it as effective? Because when it goes to the semis, you have only 4 teams left. Most of your team, maybe at least a few members of your team, have been knocked out, eliminated. So budget frees up as well. So you move players about as well. So the options in 12th man get slightly reduced. But again, power captain also, I don't know, it depends, right? I played power captain last week, and now I'm wishing I didn't play it because Mbappe was the highest scorer, and I would have probably captained Mbappe if Messi didn't work out, which he didn't. So I would have moved it Mbappe. So it's hard to say, but I think 12th man could work this week because there is a possibility that one of these guys get knocked out, and then you have the funds to potentially bring Neymar in for the next week. But you can't do that this week. Yeah, but it's a tough call. I don't think there's a wrong call in this one. It's just that how do you want to play it? The power captain could also be very useful in the final as well. Not the semis, but the final. Because during the final, right? There is also going to be, that's basically Matchday 7. During Matchday 7, you will have a third place kickoff and you will have the final going on. Both will be going on for Matchday 7. And it's going to be very hard to predict where the goals are coming from. Chances are there will be a couple of goals coming in Matchday in the third place kickoff for Matchday 7. So if you can nail those players correctly, there's a chance that your power captain could work out there as well. But like trying to nail a captaincy in the final is not as easy. So a power captainship might be a bit safer there. Alright. Any final comments? Let me know. Great input, thank you. I'll go for 12th man with Neymar. Alright, cool. I hope Neymar gets some goals. I'm also hoping that he can get, because I don't think many people have a 12th man activated at the moment. A lot of people play their 12th man ship during Matchday 1. So I hope Neymar can get on the end of some goals today. Will be very helpful if he can. Any final stuff? Scored 107 in round of 16, by the way. Damn, 107. What a legend. What a legend. Are you in the league? You should join the league if you haven't joined the league yet. The FPL Chatbox Mini League. But what a legend. 107 points. I wonder how many people like round of 16 last time. Boxstep had 105. Leo had 101. Nuclear Adams with 101. So you would have, Zaki, you would have been right on top if you had joined. Also, best of luck to you. Great stream. Thank you very much. And also, yeah, best of luck to you, and also best of luck to everyone else who's watching. Make sure if you guys haven't hit the subscribe button, we're trying to hit 500 subscribers before the end of the year, if possible. And also, we will be having FPL content resuming as soon as the World Cup is done. We'll have FPL content coming as well for you guys. And if possible, I've got a mate who you guys, if you watch the Chatbox podcast, you would know Arvin. He is currently at Qatar watching the FIFA World Cup. He's going to be watching the Argentina and Netherlands game and also the England versus France game. So I've asked him to take a couple videos, and if they're of good quality, maybe I'll try and edit them together and put them as a vlog for you guys to see, if you want as well. So that's maybe something we can do. But yeah, let's see how it goes. And yeah, thank you all for supporting the stream. It means a lot. Alright, I think we will call it another 2 minutes. And then obviously give us some time to kind of like prepare for the game, to get ready to watch it as well. And obviously for everyone, thank you for watching and thank you for joining me. If there are any final questions, let me know before I end the poll as well. Alright, cool. Any final questions from anyone? Let me know. If not, I think we will call it a day. And I will let you all know if there's a stream tomorrow. I'm in the middle of packing, so we'll have to see. I'll let you guys know if there will be a stream tomorrow or not on the community tab. So make sure to hit the subscribe button to get notified when I make a community post or a live stream goes live, basically. So hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button as well. Yeah, thank you all for watching. I think we'll call it a day here. Enjoy the football, obviously. This is the team. 3 Brazilian attackers, no Brazilian defense. What could go wrong? We will wait and see. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. My name's Ryan from the Football Chatbox. Thank you for watching, and thank you to everyone. Thank you to Zaki, thank you to Nicola, thank you to VL, and thank you to Tin for keeping me company during this stream. To all of y'all, and to everyone else who's been watching as well in the background. And for anyone who voted in the poll, thank you. Let's end the poll. We had 10 votes. Brazil versus Argentina were the favorites to go through at 50%, followed by Brazil and Netherlands at 30%. Interesting. And then obviously there was a split of Croatia and Argentina, and Croatia and Netherlands at 10% each. Thank you all for watching. Enjoy the football. I'll see you all maybe tomorrow, but I'll let you all know if that's going to happen or not. If not, have a good match day 5. Yeah, I'll see you guys soon. See you all.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own